don't know if you guys are crooked. Let me fix you, because it's gonna get on my nerves. And hopefully y'all don't see this mess that I have going on in my space. But anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. For those of you that are new here, my name is Keisha. That's the name of my channel, Candidly Key. My channel focuses on lifestyle, home decor, and a little bit of travel. So if that sounds like something that you're into, go ahead and click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. So y'all, this is the start, like I said, of a new video. I hope you guys got a chance to watch my previous video. If you haven't, then you should stop this video and go watch my previous video, because these videos are like in sequential order, and so you'll be kind of caught up to everything that is going on. But anyway, in the last video you guys saw that I was getting the house together, you know, going out to stores, purchasing things that I needed, and also purchasing things and also unboxing things that we received for the shower. So the bridal shower, my daughter's bridal shower, is this Saturday, this Saturday, May the 30th. So May the 30th, this past weekend, this vlog, you guys got to come along with me. I celebrated my birthday and I took you guys along for everything that I did. I had a great time. I went to C&S Seafood and Bar, and while I was there, I was gifted a surprise gift card, and I showed it in the previous video. When I walked in, the manager came up to me as soon as I was seated, handed me a $75 gift card and said it was for my dinner. And yeah, so that's that. So if you watched that previous video, you saw that I was emotional and I was a little, you know, let's see. I was a little emotional about some things, or about something that had transpired, and it just had me in my feelings, and it just brought me to basically the realization that, you know, of course we only get one life, we all know that, but I was just having this conversation with my husband. We cannot put our happiness in someone else's hand. We cannot put other people in charge of our happiness, whether that be birthdays, holidays, Christmas, or just day-to-day stuff. As I was telling him, you know, one thing that I'm going to do is definitely take a page out of my oldest daughter, Jasmine's book. She will plan her birthday every year. She has an awesome birthday. This year she was in Spain for work. She extended her trip so that she could, you know, be over there celebrating her birthday. This is something she hasn't shared, but I will. But she FaceTimed me while she was there, because she purchased her some luxury items, and one of those items that she purchased was a Chanel bag, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so happy for her, because she has afforded herself the lifestyle to be able to do these things for herself, and I love that for her. She also went into Bottega, and she bought a pair of shades. I think she got a pair out of Bottega, and she also got a pair out of Loewe. So I am really excited for her, because she just got to do something that she really loves. I'm there for work. I'm going to extend my travel for a couple of days. I'm going to shop. I'm going to sightsee and do all the things, and I love that for her. So when she got back, of course, it was closer to her birth date, and that weekend she celebrated with some of her friends, some of her line sisters, and some of her, you know, friends from work and everything like that. And so she had a really good time. They were at a nice rooftop restaurant, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And I may pop up a clip there so that y'all can see. It was absolutely beautiful, and she was blowing out the candles to her own little personal cake, And I love that for her. So that's something that she does. She'll say, hey, my birthday, I'm going to celebrate it. This is what I'm going to do. She invites whoever is able to attend. If they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. But she always has something planned. And that is something, you know, that my husband and I were talking about. We have to plan things that we want to do. You cannot sit and wait for anyone else, whether it's your spouse, your siblings, your parents, if you're an adult, or, you know, a best friend, anybody, your children, to do anything for you when you are an adult and you can do it for yourself, because you will be disappointed if you're waiting for somebody to come with fireworks and sparkles for your day. You create that moment and then let everybody else fall in line. And that was something that I was trying to tell him, even down to people, you know, taking advantage of you. And that was the conversation more so that I felt like I'm always doing things for people, like assisting. Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do that? But whenever I need somebody to do something for me, it's crickets. So I was like, you know what? You're going to have to pull back. And I mentioned this to you guys before about Mel Robbins. My oldest daughter, Jasmine, introduced the family to Mel Robbins' theory, let them. And so whatever the people that are close to you, whether it's your children, your spouse, your coworkers, whatever situation that they put themselves in, instead of always trying to be that person that you're going to bail out, you're going to help, you're going to now allow them to go through whatever motion goes along with the decision that they made. And that's bottom line. That doesn't mean that you don't love them, but it means that you are no longer going to stir up your peace to give them back the peace that they no longer have. So whatever chaos that they've created for themselves, allow them to figure themselves out of that chaos apart from you. Doesn't mean you don't love them, but it means you have to figure it out. I'm here for advice. I'm here to offer, you know, suggestions if I have any. But other than that, I'm going to let you handle that. I'm going to let you figure that out. And so, feeling great about my new year, feeling great about another aha moment for me, and just learning to, you know, pour into myself. It's more about me. Here I am, here we are. We're both empty nesters. It is about us. It is about what we want to do. It is about making ourselves happy, and everything else is second nature. And that is our business. And it's okay. It is absolutely okay. We don't owe an explanation to anyone. We don't owe an explanation. And so, hey, here we are. But y'all, like I said, this is start another video. I had a lot of errands to run. So I want to show you all, because at the start of the, well, not the start of, but in the last video, I showed you all the favors, which was the oyster shells, because you know her theme is pearls and Prosecco. So it was oyster shells, of course, is where pearls come from. And these are the shells, remember when I showed you. And so I have now added the favor tag to it. And I showed y'all those as well, but it basically is saying, thank you for attending Kanisha's Pearls and Prosecco bridal shower. And then it has the date. Absolutely beautiful. So it had a white ribbon around it, but it did not really look right with the favor tag. So they included like a burlap ribbon. So I told my daughter Jasmine it would be best to take the white ribbon out, and that's what I did. I cut them out of all 40 of them. And then I added the burlap ribbon along with the thank you tag, and they came out absolutely gorgeous. And so, yeah, really cute, really nice little favor for the guests. And oh, in case you did not know, the shell serves as a jewelry holder, so you can put your necklaces in it, your rings, or anything like that, bracelets, anything like that. That's what this is. It's designed to hold your jewelry, and I love that. So yeah, I tagged all 40 of them, and so they're ready to go. Yeah. So another thing, I also had to run to the storage because there were things that I needed to get out of the storage that we need for the shower as well. So we have a lot of these candles, candle holders. So we had a lot from other events that we have had. And I was like, you know what? I'm not ordering anymore. I'm going to go to the storage and I'm just going to grab them. So we have the slender ones that may be a little taller than this. And then we have like some shorter ones that may be shorter and wider. But we have a variation of sizes of these that we can, you know, put candles in and add to the tablescape. So I don't know if we're going to necessarily use them because I showed you guys the other candles that we would be using with the candle holder. So this is just something else that if we want to, we can add it to the table. So I made sure I went and got it out, and I'm going to have to clean it up because of course they're a little dusty, so they need to be cleaned. And so another thing, I also showed you guys part of the table setting, and the plates have pearls on it. We're using real china because I love real china. It's no offense to anybody else that uses, which they have china that mimics real china. It looks very close to it, and that's fine because we definitely have used that in the past. But for this event, we have decided, or I decided to use real china. So I purchased these plates and they have pearls on it. And so this is an option for a, what do you call it? A charger where it just has, it's clear, and then it has a gold rim, which goes along with the aesthetics. And so I went to the storage today and I saw that we had these other ones that we've used before, and we have a lot of them. I think we have 60 of these. So I was like, we can use it with this charger. Make sure it's not a glare. And it has pearls around it, but they're gold, and the plate actually has like the white pearls around it. I don't know which one we'll go with. Either one, in my opinion, looks good. But if I need to go to Hobby Lobby, I'll just go pick up the one that I just showed you. But in my opinion, it doesn't look bad. But I do feel like, now looking at it, I do like the original one with the gold rim and the clear outer. So the outer, you know. Yeah, so I think that's the one that we're going to go with. Also, the name tags came, placeholders. So they're not your traditional placeholders. So I'm gonna get one of the that I have, one of the champagne flutes that I have, and I'm going to show you. Hold please. So they came today, and yeah, I'm gonna try to take one out because they're very delicate. They are acrylic and they will break very easily. So I don't want to damage one because each one belongs to someone. So I'm gonna take the one out that I had out earlier because it's easier. It has my sister's name, so I'm gonna come closer. So this is it. Hopefully you can see it. And it's not a glare. It is gold, and it is a acrylic placeholder. So instead of it being a placeholder or a name placard that goes on the place setting as you would traditionally see, it is for the champagne flute. Why? Because also the person can identify where they are to sit, and they also will know when they put their champagne flute down that this one belongs to them. No confusion as to, oh, is that my glass? Oh, whose glass is this? And it is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it, so I'm going to try to angle it so you can see it. And it's gold. It is so beautiful. So each guest, their name is on it, and so it will be at their place setting with their name on it. And I thought that was beautiful. So my daughter Jasmine, she ordered it, and so each guest will have one. And so when they arrive, they will identify their name. It looks so good, but they will identify their name, and they know that this is where they are to sit. And if they get up and they're mingling, of course you can take it off, you can drink, but you can add it back to your glass, because that way you will not have a mix up with anyone else's. But I'm going to make sure I put this back in there, because like I said, these are made with a laser, and I was trying to get my son to get in it. This is a great thing to be into and be able to make for events and parties, because you can make cake toppers and all the things, and you have to invest in a laser cutter so that you can cut the acrylic. And so I got some items that I needed out of storage. I had to get the easel out. We also have her welcome sign that came yesterday, and it has, FedEx delivered it, and it was wrapped so well by the seller. FedEx did the damage to it. It has a crease in it on the side. So she messaged the seller. The seller was like they could refund her money or they can expedite another one. It really wasn't the seller's fault, because the box is bent. It was bent in the shipping. So they had everything up there saying do not bend, this, that, and the third. And they also had like a cardboard barrier on each side of the foam board to prevent that from even happening. So again, it was FedEx. So at the end of the day, we have another one coming. If it does not arrive in time by Friday, we have a backup plan. Walgreens, they print foam boards. You also can buy a foam board. That's what I did for her bridal shower. Her engagement party. I purchased the foam board. I purchased the print from Etsy. I bought the adhesive spray. My son and his girlfriend, she actually helped me with this part. We just adhered it to the foam board. But if you get it done at Walgreens or CVS, they can actually create the whole thing for you, and you don't have to go through that process of printing it and then getting the foam board and putting it up there. You can let them do it all in one and just pay the fee for that. So you do come out a little cheaper doing it yourself, but at the end of the day, if you don't have time, let them people do it. Let them people do it. So I left storage. I got the things out that I needed, and I also went to Total Wine because I had to pick up an order. So my daughter ordered the Prosecco, so I had to pick up several cases of Prosecco. And then she also, let's see what this is, because y'all, I'm not versed on this stuff. This is called lychee. So this is the Real Infused Exotics lychee puree infused syrup. So she is going to make some beverages. So we have a caterer. The caterer is going to have Prosecco as well as part of the, her package, the display and all of that. But after she's done, then my daughter, they will mix up some drinks and stuff like that. So it was 3 of these that were purchased. And she ordered, so she just ordered online. It was 2. Yeah, she just ordered it online, and I did the honors of picking it up. But this Prosecco is really good. There are other brands, but my children are a fan of this one. This is what they always get, no matter what event that we have. This is what she purchases. So yeah, and I love it. So yeah, and then of course Total Wine just sells wine. They do not sell alcohol. So I think when she gets here, she's going to get the alcohol, or I don't recall, but I don't think she's going to have me pick up the alcohol. I think she's just going to pick up the alcohol when she gets here. But this was picked up from Total Wine. So I'm going to show you all the sign. And once I get finished here, I'm washing clothes. I also am going to clean the couch. So I'm going to clean the couch because that'll have time to dry overnight. And then tomorrow I'll show you what I did with the decor in that area over there in the living room. Never mind the boxes and things. Those are items that are for the shower. So it's not like it's junk. It is like boxes, like stuff like this, decor items, things that are going over to the venue. And then I also had to grab these because we use these too when we have events. So I'm not sure where we got this from, but my daughter Jasmine was like, you can keep two of them and I'll take the other one back with me to New York for when I host to have my friends over. So I had them in storage because I don't have a lot of space to store these, and I don't want them outside of the box because I don't want them to crack, chip, or break. And so I just keep them stored in the box and I keep it in the storage. So yeah, so I had to go get these out. And then we use these for ice and like to put wine in, and so we have several of these, and I had to get these, and it has the scooper. So like I said, you know, we have had a lot of events, and y'all, I'm getting ready to get in my hosting era, especially since now I got my Ninja. I'm about to be in my hosting era, and just doing the things, like I said, that I love and that I enjoy and that pour into me. I also have to pick up balloons. I probably will do that tomorrow. I have to also pick up candy apples, pretzels, and strawberries because I'm going to go ahead and get those made up tomorrow night. I have to pick up the cake Friday. We have to pick up the chairs, and then I think I'm going to have my Vicky, my niece's mom, pick up the cookies because the lady that I was making the cookies, she lives in Brookhaven, and she works in Brookhaven, so it'll be best to let her pick it up, and then she can bring them by here because she's planning on stopping by on Friday anyway, so she can just pick up the cookies when she gets off work, and then she can come over and see what else we need help with. But anyway, I just wanted to come up here and start the video, and then I'm going to show you this really quick. So let me put this up. I'm not going to do it in this video, but once I can have a sit down, I'm going to show you the gifts that my husband got me for my birthday and anniversary, and also what I got him. At this bag, I want to show y'all. I got this from Home Goods. It is so adorable, and I will be reusing it because I'm one that I reuse bags as long as they're not damaged. But it is so cute, just the cutest, and it's double-sided, and yeah, it reminds me of, it is like the polo bear, so really, really cute. But anyway, let me get this out. Now, when I say, it says, please do not bend, fold, puncture, fragile goods, foam board, do not bend. And it still was bent. You can even see it here, like where the box has a fold in it. I don't want it on my pajamas because, honey, I done took me a good shower. I did my face routine, and I feel amazing. And I need to log on and pay this invoice. And finish washing these clothes. I have already uploaded tomorrow's video. Already done that. And so hopefully it checks out and there are no copyright strikes and it's good to go. But here it is. I don't know, hopefully y'all can see it. I'm gonna come this way. It says, Pearls and Prosecco, welcome to Kanisha's bridal shower. And so then I'm going to bring it closer so that you can see the damage if you can. It's right here. You can see a crease. So the crease is right here.
And then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. yesterday. I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Ooh. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way, 'cause I do.
Today I ran out and I ran some errands. Then I needed to hurry back to the house because y'all know guests are arriving tomorrow for the bridal shower. So I needed to come in here and clean my couch. So you guys saw me cleaning my couch with the Bridal green machine. Love that to death. I was in search of something, and my daughter Jasmine, y'all always hear me say my daughter Jasmine because when I tell you she puts the girl on, she puts your girl on. She purchased one for her house. She uses it for her upholstery. She uses it like if she wants to sanitize and clean her mattress and all of that, and I've done that as well. But I love it for cleaning my couch. So a lot of people have asked me, I know on Instagram, whenever I post and they see it, and they be like, how do you keep your house clean? I mean, your couch clean, especially with my granddaughter Lila being here, my husband, and also when my other granddaughter Brinley comes. Well, for one, the couch has Scotch Guard. So we had the couch Scotch Guard before we actually, put it up or had it delivered. We had it Scotch Guard. So Scotch guarded. We had them apply Scotch Guard because I want to make sure I'm saying it right. So we had them apply Scotch Guard. You can purchase it yourself. They sell it at Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever is your store. Those are the only two places I know. I've not looked for it anywhere else, but I'm sure they may. But those are your two stores that if you were looking for it, or when you buy it or purchase it, you can have them do. You can request that they do Scotch Guard, or it's another, you can get fabric that's called, I think it's Krypton. It's very expensive, but it's worth it if you can afford it, because you could get lipstick, you could spill red wine, and that fabric is insured that whatever that gets spilled up there, it comes out. So this is not that Krypton fabric. But I am able to clean it with my green machine, and stains that get on it normally come out. I look a mess, y'all, but it's okay. I also need to clean those two doors because with them being white, you can see from, when people are going in and out and stuff, and you're just touching it and stuff. But anyway, I changed out the pillows. I wanted to also use the other covers that I took off, but I don't have any more casings, any more inserts. So those are down feathered inserts, so I need to get some more. But anyway, I changed them out. These are the pillows. I've used the oatmeal color, and then there's that green that I was going with. So I'm gonna give y'all a full tour to let y'all see how everything is, and how everything is set up, and how everything came out. I also have to secure a rug for the space. I did not have time to find one. I want to secure one for that space as well, but I want to wait till I find the desk that I want. And then we have someone that is going to change out that light fixture where the dining room table was. I think I'm going to get a fixture that's more flush. That's where I'm leaning towards. because I don't know if I want it to be something that's hanging, because if it's flush, I don't have to worry about it obstructing anything. If I wanted to move the desk and place my tree in that area or any space in that area, I don't want that particular. If it was a permanent office, like it was actually a office that was going to remain that way, I wouldn't mind having a fixture that hung down like that. But because that space is more of a flex space, I'd rather have something flush for the time being. And that means if I take the desk away, if I have my tree there, whatever I decide to do right there in that space, it will work. And you don't have to worry about that light fixture obstructing anything. So that's where I am with that. But anyway, we have some packages and I need to open them. Couch has been cleaned. I won't be able to add the other pillows because I'm gonna have to get inserts, so I'm fine with that. You saw me shaving it. I used a lint shaver. Yeah, I was looking kind of dark over here. I used a lint shaver. So the lint shaver is what, if you have like little lint balls on the couch after you clean it, you can use that to shave the couch. It does not tear the fabric. It is a fabric lint roller. You can use it for your clothes. You can use it for your upholstery and that. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all a tour shortly, or maybe, I don't know. But also, I want to show y'all the pictures that are going to go in the bathroom. So remember I said that I was going to get some prints done at Walgreens for the frames that I put in the bathroom. And I'm going to show y'all that. So I'm going to try to get everything done. And then before I go lay down, maybe I can show y'all everything really quick. Fingers crossed. Because I really need to get rest because I have to get up really early because I have a lot of errands to run. I thought I was going to be able to, I had somebody pick up the cookies. That's not going to work out. So I have to go first to Kennesaw to pick up the chairs. I then have to go to the baker, my cake lady, to pick up the cake. And then to Brookhaven to pick up the cookies. I may be able to talk my husband into doing it. I don't know. But anyway, he's going to do one or the other. So this is one of the prints that I got done, and it says fresh soap and water, 5 cents, hand towels extra. So these prints, and you see it matches my color scheme, but these prints I found on Pinterest, and I am going to tell y'all how to peruse Pinterest, find art that you like, or like photos or images that you like, and how you can get them printed. I got them printed at Walgreens, but when I get a chance, I will walk y'all through the process. This is for the other one that is I hung landscape. And there it is. And it is so beautiful. It says relax, soak, and unwind. So that's that one. And then the last one says get naked. Unless you're just visiting, then don't. That would be weird. So that's going to go in the third frame. So once I put it in there, put them in the frames, and I get that situated, then I will show you the restroom as well. But anyway, we are doing this. We are making it this house a home, and I will be sharing the tips for Etsy, because you can do it for bedroom, bathroom prints, whatever type of prints that you're looking for, because you may not find them in the store, because I initially was looking for them in Home Goods, like wall art that I would want that would be fitting for the bathroom, and I couldn't find anything that I liked. So I got on Pinterest and I was like, okay, this is what we're doing. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started with these balloons, and then well, I'm going to put the frame. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these in the frame first, and then I'll come back and show you how the living room turned out. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll show you the bathroom. Just not wanting y'all to see it, but for safety reasons. And when all hands get on deck tomorrow, I need people helping me washing and cleaning stuff up. Okay, so these are the carafes. I opened it upside down. So these are the carafes that we will be using for the different drinks that will be made. They will just go into this, and there are 4 in here. So yeah, that's what that is. So yeah, I opened it upside down. And they also have lids to them as well. I use it for my water. So if y'all have ever seen me with my lemon water that I make, I can't get the lid out. Of course. Oh, my mic fell. How did my mic fall? But anyway. So here's the lid. It comes with a clear lid. So I have one in the fridge now that has my lemon water in it. I love it because I just love seeing the water, and I also love seeing the lemons as well. So anyway, that's here, and it's arrived safely. Does that sound bother y'all? It does me sometimes. Because honey, now it doesn't want to close. But it's okay, because again, it has to be washed. I don't know what this is. What is it? Oh, I know what this is. It says fragile. So these have to be washed as well. They can choose to hand wash them. They can choose to put them in a dishwasher. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, they're so pretty. So these are the champagne flutes. They're so pretty. So yeah, these are the champagne flute, and it is a flutes, and it's a total of 40. No, it's 36. It's a total of 36. So, and I showed y'all the place cards that are gonna, hang from the side of them in my last video. So if you did not see that, you need to go back and look at my previous video, and you will also see it in this video, because I plan, not in this video, maybe, no, because this video is going up Sunday. I may have some little footage that I captured. Again, the goal is to have everything, to have a video posted by Sunday. It is so good. But y'all, I got the frames together. So here's the first one. Hopefully you can see it. It says, this is the one about the fresh soap. And it looks so good. So yeah, y'all, if you cannot find prints that you want in the store, go to Pinterest. So the hack is, if you go to Pinterest, and you may already be familiar, but if you go on Pinterest, if you find, when you type in the search, put bathroom wall art. So you put bathroom wall art, and then of course it's going to show you everything that falls under that category. If it is linked to a store, say Walmart, Crate and Barrel, Target, Amazon, you're not going to be able to save those images because they're linked to a store. When you click on it, it's going to try to take you directly to the store site so that you can purchase it. That's not what you're trying to do. So if you go to images that are uploaded and they're not from a store, you will find when you click on it, it'll give you the option that you can pin it or you can save it to your device. So that's what I did. I pinned it, and I pinned it to my bathroom wall art or bathroom decor folder, and then I also saved it to my device. So once saved to my device, I went and logged into my Walgreens app. You can do Walgreens, CVS, or whoever you use, and then I went to print photos. So the mat, this is actually an 11 by 14 frame. However, it is a mat. It has a mat in it. The mat is a 8 by 10. So when I put my print in, I selected 8 by 10. So online, I couldn't tell you what size these are, but they formatted it for me based on me knowing that this is a 11 by 14. However, it has a mat, and the mat is a 10 by 12. So the print needed to be of 10 by 12 so that everything fits in the frame and nothing is cut off. So that's the hat. And Walgreens and CVS almost always has a special where you get something off. So use those coupons. So I printed all three off, and I paid like $9 and something for these 3 prints. You can choose matte or you can choose gloss. I like matte. I'm not fond of gloss. I like matte print. So here is the other one. And I had, for this one, because this can also be portrait, but I hung it landscape. So I selected a portrait that is landscape. So that's key. If you're selecting a portrait, if you're selecting one that's landscape, then that is the way you're going to have to hang your portrait. So I already had hung my portraits, and I knew that I wanted the one to go over the shelf in the bathroom to be hung landscape. So when I did my search, I made sure that I found the image that was landscape. And then here's the last one, the Get Naked. Unless you're just visiting, but this is that one. And it turned out so good. So the frames was a steal too. The frames were a 3-pack for $39.99 at HomeSense. They were on clearance, and I got them for $11. I think it was $11, and they are heavy duty. They're not cheap like the ones I told you I had got at Michael's, and I ended up not liking them. These are the deal. These are good quality frames. They were the only pack. It was the only pack that they had, but I'm gonna keep checking because I want to do. I want to do photos over there as well, like family photos. So I just need to find some more, hopefully on sale. If not, I don't mind purchasing them because they're good quality. But anyway, let me get them hung, and then I can show you how the bathroom turned out. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you the bathroom. This is the long-awaited guest bathroom tour, and so yeah, so here we go.
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make you grow. Can make you grow. Can make you grow. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, telling you it ain't what I thought. Don't wanna be stuck in a spot, 'cause I don't really like what I got, so I changed it bit by bit. It's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. hate the chase. Now there's nothing
And
here
there we
for
have
me.
it. So here are the portraits that I told you all that I printed from Pinterest. This is how I hung them, and like I said, whatever artwork that you go with, make sure that you print them in the setting that you want. So if you hang your frames landscape, make sure that your pictures are landscape. If they're portrait, then you need to pick images and pictures that are portrait. And so this is the bathroom that had sustained the water damage from the HVAC system in your ceiling. There's the landscape portrait. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. And it looks really good. I think I'm gonna get another one of these. I may have another one, but I'm gonna put it up there with some bath salts, and I think I'm gonna roll up a couple of cloths, sort of like how they have it up here. I'm loving that vibe. Looks really good. And yeah, so it came out really good. And yeah, so this is the bathroom. And then of course, this is the rug that I got from IKEA, and I like it because it is dark and it goes well with the tile in the bathroom. And so yeah, there it is. Guest bathroom is ready to receive guests. And I may try to grab some cloths tomorrow to go there and roll up, but not for guests to use, but I just like the aesthetics of it. But anyway, that's it. So then, yeah. Okay, so now we're out in the living room space. You guys saw me put the pillow inserts inside of the pillow coverings that I had purchased. These the downfield pillows, I'm not sure. I think I got those from At Home. I got those from At Home. My pillow coverings, I love to get these, and they are a great quality. And yes, you can wash them, because I was debating if I was going to wash the ones that I had here, which is the oatmeal color, and then I had like another one, like a type of gold tone. Not gold, it truly isn't gold, but if I get the inserts, which it won't be this weekend, it'll probably be next, then you'll see it, because I'm going to add them to the sofa as well. Excuse me. You saw me clean the sofa. Those packages over there, you all know that is part of the stuff that is for the shower tomorrow. There's my frame. So I picked another image, and I love it. This tray here, I don't have anything in it. I am going to get something to go into it. That basket there, that is from Threshold, from Target, and I just have blankets in it. So if anybody want to wrap up in a blanket, there's blankets in it. And then of course my birthday card, and then our anniversary. My birthday was May the 24th. My anniversary was the 25th, for the man I always love. And then the card that he got me was My Heart Found Its Match. And then that's my birthday card for him. For my wife, I would do it again. So, love that. So this, I had this vase. I got this vase, I think I got this vase from Kirkland's. So it's old. And then these stems, olive stems, I got them from Kirkland's. So I got them from Kirkland's. And then this frame is compliments of YouTube. If you looked at my last video, I shared that on YouTube. They have frame images that you can select to play on your TV, and some of them are 2 hours, 3 hours. And the thing about it is, I think I said in the last one and I was wrong. If it stops, you can start it again. No, if it stops, it actually will go to another one that is similar to what you already have up there. So it will continuously play, but it'll play something else that is similar. So it'll be another floral design that is similar to this. But I love it. So yeah, and then I need to show you the console. This table, I'm contemplating getting rid of it, then I'm not, because the floor is already a dark color. And I'm thinking that, I don't know if I want to put something dark there. I think it also has a base at the bottom. I got this from what is that store called? West Elm. So this table came from West Elm. And so here is the arrangement. I love peonies. This is the arrangement that y'all saw me put together in the last video. I love these. They look very realistic. I found these florals at Hobby Lobby. This candle smells amazing. This is the jasmine and cedarwood. And then I told you guys about these candles. These candles, I'm not sure where I got these. The candles came from Home Goods. The candlesticks, I'm not sure where I purchased them. I love those coasters because they have the wood accent, and then it also has the, I forgot what you call this. It's like, it'll come to me. But anyway, I'll hold it up and you can see it. So yeah, I love this. I'm not sure where I got it from because it looked like I tried to take the sticker off of it, but really nice. Granite. It's like granite at the top. So this book, I found this book at Home Goods last week. And y'all, I love it. So you see how the neutrals play into my space because I love neutral designs and things of that nature. But the book is The Beautiful Home. So that's the book. I was going to get a book stand, and they have peonies here. So I was going to get the stand for it, but I feel like the stand, when I put the book on it, it would have it raised too high at the table, raised too high on my table, and I don't think I want it elevated that high because then it would actually obstruct the candle because it's going to bring the book up. And I was like, no, I'm fine with it being at this level. And there are a lot of great pages that I can choose from to leave it open. And so for right now, this is the page that I've selected, and I absolutely love my book. So I think it looks really good. Everything, you know, it just ties in together really well. And once I add those other pillows back, it's going to look really good. And I may just find a nice decorative one to go in the center as well. But anyway, that's the stand for the easel. That's the easel for the welcome sign. So that's why that is there. I need to get my husband to put the other part on it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead because I need to blow up the balloons. I cleaned the doors. You probably can tell it looks brighter. A little bit of Clorox. I have this Clorox spray that I use. But anyway, I need to go ahead and get started. I need to blow up some balloons. And yeah. So that's the space for now. And I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
And why not tell me I didn't have my camera on? Well, the camera was on, but I didn't have the mic on. And normally these fumes are hot in here. And that's it. So this will be a dramatic echo. But anyway, y'all see it. I'm still working now. I'm putting the balloons together because this one right here. After this, I'm becoming retired from doing little event stuff, except for my grandbabies. Grandbabies have breakfast. The adults go party, adults will get on your last nerve. I'm a kid today. Y'all know. But I want to show y'all the pearls. Honey, the girl has pearls. But anyway, yeah, so these are the pearls, which I have more to keep, but I started on them. These balloons are the, so I could continue making more, but these are like the least old balloons. Because baby, and see these I already put inside. So yeah.
Bellatex Pearl Linkolooms. Or is it loom? No, it's loom. It's the end. Linkoloom. I don't know if y'all can see that. But it's Linkoloom. The brand is Bellatex. Betalex. Beta Latex. Beta Latex. Sorry, Beta Latex. Remember when I was telling you about the brands that I like to use? Beta Latex is a brand. So I use these. So I connect my balloons to make my quads. because I ain't gonna talk y'all to death, even though we're here. I'm not gonna talk y'all to death. It's late. But I connect my quads by the necks. Now, a lot of people say they have a hard time doing that because it hurts their fingers. They do have this, like, I don't know to say, it kind of mimics a thimble or something that you can put on your finger. It doesn't hurt my finger, so I'm not sure. But what I will say is, if you learn how to link them by the necks, it is so much easier. Like, you make your quads or your dupes. Dupes, of course, is 2, and you link them. It's all connected by the neck. So this is the neck of the balloon. This would be your neck where you tie it. They call that the neck. So now I use the 260 when I get ready to connect them all together to make a garland. I will connect them by adding this, and then you just keep adding, and until you can't add any more, and then you start connecting another 260. So the 260 should always match the color of your balloon, because if at any point it's a transparent moment, you don't want this to be red, blue, or pink when this is a pearl balloon or a white balloon or whatever color. So yeah, you want to make sure you get 260s that are in the color of the balloons that you're going to link. Okay. So that's just something that I wanted to share. But again, I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to take you guys along.
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay. Said maybe if you asked me yesterday, I would handle this differently. Things are different, I'm a new me. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I am extremely tired, and I'm sure you could hear it. You can hear it in my voice. Your girl is tired. It is 3:13 in the morning, and like I said, I am leaving out of here by 7, no later than 7:30. Yeah, because I have a lot to do and a short time to do it, and I have things to pick up and a short time to pick those things up. So anyway, I'm getting ready to take my stiff behind to bed, because now I feel stiff. Lord, I'm about to claim these 2 Tylenol that we have left in here. They're about to be claimed. And I will see you guys on the latter side of the morning, because it's 3:14 and y'all are probably asleep. But anyway, I just want to say a little prayer of traveling mercies for those that are traveling from North Carolina, New York. Yeah, we have 2 traveling from New York. We have about 5 traveling from North Carolina. We have 3 traveling from New York. I forgot about my own child. My niece, my daughter, Janice, my daughter's high school best friend, who was also the, what do you call it? She was the, a hostess at my wedding. So Jasmine, Janice, and my niece Tiana are traveling from New York. And then my daughter's 2 cousins, they're traveling. My sister, my friend Juanita, with her 2 daughters, so that's 2, 4, 6. So that's 6 that I know of that are traveling from North Carolina. I don't know if this camera is twisted. It's giving twisted, girl. It's giving Keith Sweat. You know, you want my love. You got me twisted over you. I can't sing, but anyway. So prayers for traveling mercies for those traveling near and far. Heavenly Father, I ask that you grant traveling mercies over the highways and byways for all of the guests that have been invited to share in the love and celebrate my daughter Kanisha on her, celebrate her, to shower her at her bridal shower on Saturday. Lord, I know that you go before us and you make all paths straight, and I'm trusting you to give divine protection to all that will be traveling, whether they're traveling out of state and whether they're traveling locally, because you know how traffic can be. But Lord, I thank you in advance for the love, the support, and all that we have been receiving from people that just want to love on us and give us their support in this endeavor. And Lord, I'm tired, and I'm going to ask that you strengthen me to be able to get through tomorrow and be able to lay down at a decent time so I can get up and get to that venue, start decorating, and we blow it out the water. So God, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to thank you in advance. I will forever give your name all the glory and the praise, for it is in your name I pray. Amen. Amen, and good night, y'all.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be.